Today's video, we are going to go over an introduction to post moves. We're going to go over 3 post moves for beginners. First move we're going to go with is a basic post hook shot, right? This should be a go-to move or move that you can use majority of the time when playing in the post area. First dribble, we're balanced. Now that second dribble, we're here, and then at the same time, this foot here, this top side foot is going to drop, right? So it's 1, 2, drops. Now we're going right into our hook, okay? We're not shooting forward, we're kind of at an angle. So when I turn and use my hook shot, I start to square my shoulders towards the rim, right? We're not gonna be totally here. We're gonna get here, and we're gonna hook it right over the top of our head, all right?
Got the curly apple nowadays. I used to have a Caesar. I eat some pizza with Lisa, then charge it to.
Now I'm gonna work on a catch and shoot. So if you're a post player and you have somebody smaller guarding you, this is a great move to use. We'll work on a catch and fade, right? So you have to be able to feel out where your defender's at. If the defender is here on my right side hip and the ball is thrown to me, I don't want to fade towards them because that's where the defender's at. I want to fade away, so I catch and I fade this way right into my shot, right? Now if they're playing on the low side and they're on my left hip, I want to catch and fade this way, okay? If I'm going to the right, because I know the defender's on my left, that means my right foot is going to be my pivot. So when I catch, I'm gonna plant with this foot, and then this left foot is going to swing out right into my shot. Same thing if I want to go to my left because the defender's on my right hip, plant that left foot, boom. Right foot follows right into my shot. We're gonna move on to the third move. We're now working on a post spin. If I'm looking down at the hoop, I'm on the right side of the court. So if I'm going towards the middle on this side, I'm going with my left hand, okay? And once I feel the defender jump out and try to cut me off from going this way, I'm going to spin back. And when I spin, notice how this top foot goes from this position, and now when I spin, it drops. But notice where it drops. It doesn't drop out here where I spin away, right? It drops right towards the rim, so when I do turn and I gather, I'm right by the basket, and now the defender's on my back where they can't get to block my shot, okay? Now, you may be able to have the ball and go this way and then spin back towards the rim, which is fine, so you can work on going both directions again on both sides of the court. All right, now if I was on the opposite block, it would be the same thing. Now this time I'm coming middle, it's with my right hand, and I drop that top foot down to gather and collect myself to score at the rim. I'm going towards the baseline again, 1, 2, and now when I spin, again, I'm dropping that top foot here, back towards the basket, boom, and now I'm at the front of the rim rather than on the outside.